expected. What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Star Wars Battlefront 2. We're back with the light side battle scenarios once again, and today we are going to play Hope. And that's what we need. We're playing Tier 1. We have weak AI and a precise minimap, which makes this a little bit easier. And what we are going to use, thanks to weak AI, is the heavy. As you may have already noticed, I either play heavy or I play assault.
This won't do any good.
As you can see, we don't have that much time. But the timer only starts ticking once you actually kill someone, which makes it a lot easier. Now, he actually hit us in the face, but it's okay. I want to look at different spots here now. On Tier 1 we are going to play a little bit more aggressively, and because of a precise minimap we are also able to do that. Gives us a kill, and weak AI also allows us, because kills happen so quickly, to play it very aggressively. Now, would I not recommend an aggressive play on higher difficulties? Well, we'll get to that when we get there. But generally speaking, certainly not as aggressive as I would dare playing Tier 1. But it's also because the AI is not playing as aggressively. And since we have a timer that we need to watch, playing aggressively here is actually beneficial. And when the AI doesn't really push you as hard, it's going to be very difficult to get the required kills in the required time, which gets better when you move up in difficulty. We did it in 120, which is very comfortable, and as you can see now the intensity is picking up, so even when you are camping you will have enough time. But we'll see how we adjust our strategy in Tier 2. Here we are with Tier 2. We have a precise minimap once again, fast ability recharge, and double player health. Last time I said double player health, we will double down with that and go for the heavy, but we do not have the integral part of low enemy health. So I actually want to go for the assault because of the fast ability recharge, which allows us to spam our grenades. Now, why does that matter? Because we are actually going to pick the defensive position. So we run, get down there, hopefully before anyone can stop us, and we are going to drop grenades there. That gives us our first kill, and we are going to drop more grenades. Now, this is not going to be the fastest strategy in the world. But what it's going to do is it's going to damage people, it's going to kill them. And you might notice, okay, the timer is ticking down. That's a problem. Yes, it is. But it's not as big of a problem as you might think it is. And on the flip side, the ability to drop this many of those grenades allows us to pretty much kill everyone before they set foot down here. Or at the very least damage them and cripple them. And as we have seen already in Tier 1, the intensity will pick up, and that will more or less save us. We already see a lot of enemies on the map, which obviously helps us. And now, slowly but surely, more and more enemies are coming. You can see it on the map. The precise minimap is a big help there in deciding where you want to drop the grenades. And that obviously allows us to be a lot more precise and a lot more deadly with them. And as you can already see, we are now stacking kills here. And this is a strategy that works because of what is given. This is not some universal strategy that always works. It's just in this situation with what is given, this works because they want to get down here. And there's actually someone coming from here, so we actually have to shoot here. Lo and behold. Which isn't a problem, obviously, but you do need to pay attention. And we are actually running a little bit low on time, so we are now going in here. And we'll have to actively take the last kills. We could have waited and maybe we would have made it. But that is a fairly easy strategy you can employ, and I think it's probably the easiest one, which is why I'm showing it, so that you can do it in the easiest possible way. And I'd say we see each other with tier number 3. Tier 3 is a little more of a problem, but we have one-shot AI, and we have a precise minimap, we have last stand, and we have one-hit player health. Now this is very interesting, last stand and one-hit player health, and it's also very problematic. What that means, however, is we are going to go for the heavy, because we have one-hit AI as well. You can make an argument for the assault because of this, and when they walk through there they die immediately because they have no health. But without the faster recharge it's not as strong. And you might say, okay, one hit player health, that negates one of the heavy strength, and that is correct. But at the same time, really all we need to make sure is we get down here as quickly as we can, and then it's all about watching the precise minimap and making sure we kill everyone. Now they are walking around us, which gives us a lot more extra time, and we only need to get 10 kills with a 40-second time limit. Now once they start coming down here it gets interesting, and then we have to peek out to the outside every now and then. I'm actually going in here. Now someone is going from this side. So this is where the heavy shines, because you get so much time to actually shoot. And now they are coming in one by one, and we have enough time. That's the good thing. Time is not really a big issue. And I'll actually go a little around the corner. And now 2 kills are remaining. There are 2 more guys coming, and this really shouldn't be too difficult. And there should be one coming from this side. And this position really makes this relatively easy, and we did that very well, I'd say. That gives us a 45-second victory. I hope you can do this as well. You should be able to. I think with the right strategy and the right planning here, this is fairly doable. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and until next time, farewell.